It's early. It's early. Today is Tuesday. It is 9:45 a.m. here on Long Island, New York. I got things to do today. So I figured I come on early and share the wisdom and tell all of you people shut the fuck up. Here's what's going on. So Jim Lee drops the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives, right? The prices appear to be $100, $120, I think maybe $150. Ladies and gentlemen, these include Mr. Jim Lee's autograph. Jim Lee usually charges $80 for his autograph, although sometimes you could get his autograph free. Real talk, he did free autographs last year at New York Comic Con. So, long story short, it's like everybody just wants to get views or likes or comments or followers or subscribers, even though all of these YouTubers pay for their views. That's obvious. Ain't no fucking 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50,000 people are tuning into these bullshit shows. That's a fact. If they were, I'd have fucking 1 million fucking views. But guess what? I don't pay for followers. I'm not fake. I don't fucking pay for that shit. I don't give a fuck about monetization. They do. So they'll pay for views and subscribers and watchers. They'll pay for that on all their videos, and then it'll inflate to their monetization. They're paying for views. So let's say it's like $20 per 5,000 views. They're paying for views. And then all of their videos at the end of the month will then get like a monetization payout because of ads. That's how that works. It's like a cycle. And then they'll get a compensation. So basically, all of you guys should just start friggin' YouTube channels and talk about bullshit and pay for your views and your subscribers, and then you'll get monetized, and then you'll play with the fucking money balance sheet. But anyway, that's a different show altogether. I don't understand what people give a fuck about. DCS says, "Oh, we're gonna try to control the price gouging. We're gonna try to ban this, ban that." But okay, I would love to see that happen. I would love it, because guess what? It ain't gonna happen. DC is making so much money on all of these knuckleheads, paying them, especially now for absolute Batman. Everybody and their mother wants to get involved and do a cover and pay DC to get absolute Batman covers. It's oversaturating the market, which means driving down, not up, driving down value. See, you guys don't realize this. The more and more and more and more and more and more and more things are printed, that means it's easier to get. It is not exclusive. It is not in high demand. It's not. It's mass produced. So you guys will learn. You guys will learn. Do you guys remember back in good old 2021? I want to be right about that. 2021, the first ever Whatnot variant was the Invincible. Do you guys remember all of this? The hype of New York Comic Con. Do you remember that? Do you guys remember that 9.8s used to go for $1,000 that year? Do you remember that? How much are they now? Not even $250. Keep wasting your money, though. Keep throwing these people $40, $50, $100 for these garbage-ass variants. Keep doing it. And just like how I spoke about in the last episode and how I've been saying this since 2021, this is a sucker game. It is a sucker market. And everyone keeps falling for the bait. Everyone keeps getting suckered. Everyone keeps getting reeled in. The only people making money are the resellers. The resellers. Now, let me explain to you about how a variant works. Here's how a variant works. You could print mass variants, $3, $4, $6, mass variants. You could do 500 print runs, 100 print runs. You send it out to your little local printer. You send them all the files. You send them your image files, right? Boom, 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 boom. Print this shit up. They print it up. They bind it. They print it up. How do you think all of these fugazi garbage independent publishers that keep pumping still to this day, because you guys keep buying the shit, keep pumping all of this garbage variant exclusive cover, homage cover shit? It's shit. And you guys keep fucking buying it. You keep buying it. The best part is that the fucking people slab it. So to make it worse, all and oh, that's another reason why these garbage pieces of shit get 9, 9s, and 10s, because they're straight from the printer, and then they send them, and fucking the CGC is gonna grade this garbage. Want to know why? They're getting paid for it. It's a business. DC is gonna keep on. They're gonna give you oh, you want to do an absolute Batman cover? Sure, 5Gs. Oh, sure, 3Gs, 5Gs, 7Gs. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, thank you for the money. Thank you. You think they're gonna stop you from selling it? Are you crazy? This is a stunt. It's a stunt. Just to try to make them look good. It's a stunt. No one. You are in the United States of America. You can charge anything you want for an item. Anything. Buyer beware. You can do whatever you want to do. No one can stop you. And then if you come back and you're like, oh, well, yes, they can. Yes, they. Really? Because here's the great part, right? So they wanna dump it on their whatnot streams. You want to know how to beat the system, ladies and gentlemen? Auction. Because again, it's not price gouging. The people are bidding. No one holds a gun to anybody's head and say, bid higher, motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking take you out. No one does that. If people want to bid, they could bid as much as they want. They could go as high as they want. DC knows this. It's all a publicity act. Politics. Just like your politicians on the fake news, NEWS, North, East, West, South. It's for a reason. Broadcasting, casting spells. Guys, you have no idea what this realm dimension is. You have no idea. And that'll be another show. This is all politics. It is fake. It is bullshit. It's a money scheme. And this is how you beat the system. And I will always tell you how to beat the system. What they are doing is politics. No one's going to shut down anyone from selling. No one's going to shut down anybody from selling what they want to sell it for. And just like we have always seen throughout the test of time, it's been many years now, the suckers keep buying the bullshit, which is why the sellers keep printing the bullshit, because the suckers keep buying the bullshit. And then the suckers get stuck with it, and then they dump it. That's a fact. So don't worry about what Jim Lee is selling a comic book for, well, what the company is selling Jim Lee's comic book for, because again, it includes his autograph that is stated on the website. It's stated, right or wrong, ladies and gentlemen, it is stated. The comic book includes Jim Lee's autograph. Jim Lee charges $80 for an autograph. There's no price gouging. It is what it is. And why do we care? Why? Why is this such in high demand of people talking about it? And why is it on the Reddits and the Discords and the other? But who gives a fuck? Who really gives a fuck? Stop buying it. If you really give a fuck, then don't buy it. Shut it down. Shut down all of these gimmick sellers. Shut down all of these gimmick app sellers. Don't bid. Don't buy it. Don't even talk about it, because when you talk about it, you're giving free advertising and marketing. Shut it down. I've been saying this since 2021. Shut it down. Get off of the apps. Stop bidding. Stop buying the shit. Don't do it. Invest your money more wisely. But yet, you guys think you know what you're doing, and you don't. You don't. And I see so many, mostly men, wasting their money buying these variants, thinking they're gonna have a get-rich-quick scheme, and they lose money. Then I see the buyers thinking that they're gonna flip it immediately, and they get stuck. And then I see, and we all see, the real black and white sales data in history by looking at eBay last sold prices, and every keyword, every single exclusive variant has never, ever in the test of time, I'll say it again, ever increased massively in volume consistently year after year after year after year. And the most perfect example of that is the original, hyped up, began the gimmick of gimmicks, Invincible One Whatnot variant of 2021, that not only created the bullshit variant gimmicks, the mass-produced variant gimmicks, the year after year after convention after convention after year, month after month of the fucking what is it? The Tyler Kirkham blood spattered variants. I mean, that's the biggest dragged out gimmick. But it sells. But look at retail. Look at resale. You're all buying it. You're all buying it, right? To collect it, to think that it's going to have this intrinsic value. No, it doesn't. It takes a massive fucking loss the second that you buy it. So what are you guys all doing? What are you guys really all doing? You don't know what the fuck you're doing. Again, the resellers, the online sellers, they're making the smooth, quick profits. And they're taking your money, laughing at you. I'm going to say that very, very specifically. Laughing at you all in the background because you guys are being suckered. And it is what it is. And it is what it is. And you keep going back and you keep throwing your money away and you keep doing this. And I don't know what the hell you guys are thinking. Do you really think that this is going to turn into a get rich quick scheme? Do you think in 10 years from now it's going to be worth all of this money? It's not even worth anything now. But in life, things are worth the price somebody in the world is willing to pay for it. Black and white sales data shows it does not hold its value. It loses it, and it loses it year after year. That is not an investment. That is foolish buying. Take care, guys.